What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. And I hope that you guys are having a great start to your Saturday. I'm just here working for a few hours today for my job, and I just want to come share a great message with you guys for all of my business owners and entrepreneurs out there. This message is going to be able to translate to all of you guys in any business that you may be in, okay? And what we're going to talk about is how creating a great customer experience and what it can do for your business. All right. So I definitely encourage you guys to grab a pen, get a notepad, take some notes. This ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna just give you guys some tips that can help you guys out along the way. All right. So we gonna wait for Facebook to do its thing, bring on some people here, and then we are going to talk about it real quick. Okay. Talk about it real quick. I'm sending out some invites right now and bring some people on. All right, cool. All right, awesome. So check it out, guys. So if you are in business, okay, the one thing that we have to realize, yes, the end result, all right, is getting signups and sales in your business. Okay, that's the end result. But there are steps that lead to getting those results. Okay, one of the things that I coach and I tell people is that it's about quality over quantity any day of the week. Okay, quality over quantity any day of the week. Okay, so when you're in your business, your number one goal is not to close every single person right out the gates. All right, that's nice. That's a great thing if you can, if they have a full understanding of your business, your product, or your opportunity. But your number one goal is to close them, right? We are in a relationship building industry, okay? Relationship building. So your goal really is to create that customer experience, make the people feel good about speaking with you, about your opportunity, your product, or your service. Make them start feeling good, because it takes people 7 to 10 times or more of seeing your product, your service, or your opportunity before they start to realize, like, hey, maybe I can do this, or this will be a benefit to me, or whatever the case. Okay, so you want to be able to create that customer experience. Okay, let me tell you the reason why. I speak to customers every single day. Every single day of the week, I'm speaking to customers, and I always pay attention to the conversations that I'm having. And one of the things that really stick out to me is that people are tired of these big companies automating everything, sending you all around the world to talk to people in India and the Philippines and all of this. They want to be able to talk to real wholesome people that really care about giving them the best quality product or service, the best customer service that there is. Okay, so when I'm speaking with my customers, when they get on the phone with me, my job, I want to sell them, but I also want to be able to educate them on what we do, how this can be a benefit for them, how they can save money, the values that we hold. I want to give them that information so that they feel good about their decision. So when they do decide to get on board, that means they're going to stay that much longer. All right. The one thing in business, guys, is that it's easy to sign people up, but it's hard to get people to maintain your business. And the only way to maintain your service, your product, or in your business, whatever the case. But the one thing is that if you set the expectation from the beginning, right, and you build that trust with those customers, your prospects, they're going to stay longer. I was just talking to a customer about 10 minutes ago, and we were talking about something. He said, man, this is the best customer experience I've had. You seem very knowledgeable, right? So you got to be knowledgeable about your product or your service and what your company stands for, right? But then, just the way that I come across, because it didn't come across as salesy. I wasn't trying to like jump in there and be like, oh, you got to buy and all this stuff. I was giving them a chance to express some of the things that he's been dealing with. I want to know those things. What's been your experience with your carrier? Why are you looking to come over to our company? You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to help me to cater my answer to what's going on to his specific problems. Okay. And as we know, in any business, the people who solve the most problems make the most money. But you can't solve problems if you're always talking. Soon as somebody's interested and you're diving out there and you're just like, oh, we got this, blah, 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 blah. You're like literally verbally vomiting on people. Like that's just literally what it is. You're verbally vomiting on people. And it doesn't matter what your product or service offers, okay? Doesn't matter what your product or service offers. You want to get down to the nitty gritty of what they're actually looking for. And the only way to do it, guys, is by asking the right questions. You got to ask the right questions, guys, to your prospects. You got to get to know them a little bit so that way you can give them information that's specifically around what they are actually looking for, what they're looking to achieve. The one thing you got to learn, guys, if you're talking more than your prospect, you can talk yourself out of a sale every single time. Every single time. And this is what I coach people. This is why I teach people. I train people. And I'm like, listen, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for one reason, right? That's to listen more and speak less. Listen more, speak less. Because now you can really start building that. The customer said something to me that really blew my mind. And I know this already, but I love being able to hear from another person's perspective. And he said, when you have great customer service, because he's in the service field as well, so he deals with customer service. He said, this is a type of customer service that will make people, listen at this, guys, make people unintentionally spend more money with you, your company, your product or service, because of the service that you provide. All right. I want you guys to understand that. Okay. I want you guys to understand that when you create a great customer experience for your prospects, they will unintentionally spend more money with you because of their experience. Okay. I want you guys to understand that. That's very important in your business. So you got to take the time. You got to take the time with your prospects. You got to take the time to really be able to understand where they're coming from. Here's another thing, guys. Stop pushing. Stop pushing your prospects. Okay? Don't push your prospects to sign up for something that they're not ready for right now. Okay? Stop pushing your prospects to buy your product or service if they're not ready right now. Okay? Give them the information. Let them take some time and let that marinate on their brain a little bit so they can really understand and really vision themselves utilizing your product, your service, or joining your opportunity. Let them do it. Give them the information, create that experience, build that trust, and then let them go in and look into the information. Guys, I can tell you this much. I don't push anybody. Anybody that hits me up, I talk with them. I get on a call with them. Hey, what's going on? Like, you came across one of my videos. How'd you find me? Okay, cool. Tell me a little bit about yourself, and really what piqued your interest about what you saw in my video, right? And they're going to tell me. They're going to tell me a little bit about themselves. I'm going to learn if they have kids, if they work a job, you know what I'm saying? What problems are they dealing with, right? And then I'm going to get a chance to learn about what it was I said in my video that piqued their interest. So now I can cater my conversation based upon the information that they give me, right? That's what you have to do in your business. You have to be able to ask the right questions that get your prospect talking and sharing things with you, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to cater your solution to their specific problem. That's it. That's the way that it is. And I know a lot of you guys right now, one of the biggest issues with people who have businesses, they say they don't like talking to people. Well, if you don't like talking to people, you're in the wrong industry. Okay? You're in the wrong industry, man. Because how you going to build relationships with people if you don't like talking to them? If you don't like talking to them, you got to be able to step outside your comfort zone and speak with people. Okay? These are just some little tips that you need to use along the way, guys. Some tips. I listen, from sales that I do at my job to my business ain't no different. It's about creating that customer experience. When every person that get off of a call with me feel good about that call. They may not sign up with me right then, which is perfectly fine because I don't know where they're at in their lives financially, what's going on. But at least, you know what I'm saying, they understand that they connected with somebody they can trust, somebody that's going to keep it real with them, right? Somebody that's not a pushy salesperson or just focused on getting a sign up or a sale. I'm just trying to give you the information. I'm trying to educate you, right? Bring that solution to the problem that you shared with me. And when I bring that to you, you know what I'm saying? When I bring that to you, then now you can take that information that I share back with you. And now you can sit around and you can analyze that information to see if this is a fit. If it's a fit for you, great. You reach back out to me, we talk next steps, and we get you started, right? If it's not for you, that's okay. Because maybe what I do is not for you. And this is the difference for a lot of people. And you got to understand, right now, it may not be for them. They may decide not to sign up with you. But if you educated them on something and now they took something from it and say, you know what, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that by starting a business, I could reduce my taxes. But even though they didn't sign up with you, at least they gained something from that conversation to go out and start really looking at life a little bit different. That's what I'm excited about. That's what I get excited about. I've had people, listen, guys, I've had people hit me up. I've spoken with them. They're really excited, but they don't sign up right then. They follow me for about 3-4 months. They watch every one of my videos, hear my excitement, the value that I bring. You know what I'm saying? Me always keeping it real, just being fearlessly authentic, right? And then 4 months later, they're like, you know what? Today is the day. Today is the day. Talked to them 4 months ago. It just took them following me to see how consistent I was. You know what I'm saying? See how real I am. Am I sharing? Am I continuously excited about what I'm sharing with people, right? Does what I'm saying in those videos make sense? That's what they looking at. And once they can gain that trust by watching it, they gon' pretty much sell themselves, because I don't have to go back and be like, oh, you gonna sign up next week? You gonna get on board? I don't have to do any of that. I just give them the information. Hey, get back with me. Get back with me when you're ready. That's how you build quality in your business. Because when you're not acting like a thirsty salesperson, always trying to get sign-up sales and recruits and trying to push people to do something that they're not ready for, that's how you get quality. When you start pushing people along, you know what I'm saying? When you start and trying to force them to get into your opportunity or buy your product or service, you're not going to build long-term customers or long-term business partners in your business because they wasn't ready. They didn't understand the true value behind it. They couldn't really see the vision that you were sharing with them. But I'm telling you, when you take that time out and you spend time with your prospects and you address them by name and you make them feel like that you're just solely focused on them and the things that they're trying to achieve, the problems they're trying to overcome, and you spend that time to cater your solution to it, how your product can help, how your service can help, or how your opportunity can help, guys, it makes a world of difference. And here's another cool part about it. When you create a great customer experience for one person, right? And they feel really good and they join you and you're helping them out and they're seeing results, guess what? They're going to go out and tell other people about you. They're going to go out there and tell other people about you. Man, I came across this guy, Derrick. I came across this guy, James. At first, I was skeptical, but man, he got on the phone and really broke it down to me, made me feel good about it. And I got started with him. And man, it's been amazing. The results I've seen, guys, you get started. Guess what? Now them people want to come on and join with you because somebody else shared that experience with them. And they want to have that same experience. Okay, so creating a customer experience is very important in your business. Okay, take that time. Take that time to get to know your prospects. Find out what it is about the information that you share from a post, a video, wherever they found you at. Find what it was that piqued their interest. And when you pique their interest, right? When you pique their interest, find out what it was. And then that way, now as you get to know why they were looking into it, now you can start building up what you're going to say back to them and show them how your solution can work. Watch what happened to y'all business. I'm trying to tell you. Now, Any information that I share, guys, like I said, I don't claim to know everything, but if there's some things that I know that can be valuable to you, I'm going to bring them to you. But it's up to you to apply them, okay? It's up to you to apply them. I can't come in and make you, grab you by your shirt and say, you're going to try this right now, right? You got to want to try it. You got to want to go out there and do it, okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly. That's really what it is. But I just want to bring that value. I've been doing this for many, many years. I deal with customers from a phone perspective, face to face. I've done business to business. I've been doing this for quite some time. And when it comes to connecting with people and really bringing value and catering what you say to your prospects that gets them thinking, guys, I'm your guy. I'm that dude that can show you those things. I've been doing this. I train on this. All right. So if you want to be a part of that, come get with me. That's all you got to do. Come get with me. Okay. So I'm hoping that this video is something that gains some value for you. Right. And if you did, click the share button. Once again, this message is for anybody. I don't care what business you're in, online, affiliate, multi-level marketing, whatever the case, this message is for you. If you came on late, that's fine. Go back to the beginning. Watch this video. A lot of great information in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you guys. Anything that I can do to help, because I essentially want to see everybody win. I don't care what business you're in. I just want to see people win. That's all I want to do. I just want to see people win, okay? And that's what we got to have in this industry, guys. We all business owners. We all entrepreneurs. We got to stick together. And if there's some value out there that you can share that can help anybody out, go and do it, even if there's no monetary gain from it. All right. So everything said, my phone is ringing. I got to answer this call. But once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's your boy, Derrick Casey. I'm going to talk to you soon.